Okay, so closing statements, 1 minute. Mr. Kostelnik.
Thank you. Brookfield has been through many changes over the years, some good and some bad. Times are hard right now for everyone. People are losing their jobs, their homes, their businesses. This is basically a blue-collar community where people come to buy a home and raise a family. People want good schools for their children, a tightly knit community, and a hometown atmosphere where people know their neighbor and work together for a better living community. I don't see Brookfield going in that direction anymore. I see people moving out of Brookfield, businesses closing, and no new business coming in. Money is not being suitably managed for the means of the resident. You cannot buy filet mignon on a hamburger budget. It's that simple. Our police and fire departments cannot do the job to the best of their abilities when they have to worry about their paycheck and their positions. It really is not the party you vote for, whether it's VIP or pet party. What people of Brookfield need is to question and ask yourselves right now, who can do the best job in this community? For them as residents, homeowners, business owners, and everything else. In my opinion, right now it is time for the VIP party that can do the job and bring common sense back to this village government. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Edwards.
In closing, I would like to thank everyone for coming this evening, and I'd also like to thank the Landmark and the League of Women Voters for setting up this forum. I'm proud of the work that we, the Pet Party, have accomplished in the past 4 years. From the implementation of the TIF that will be improving Ogden Avenue, to the professional staff that has helped us accomplish our promises to you, such as restructuring the code department, upgrading our technology throughout the village, bringing in a balanced budget each year, and improved financial control, the completion of $17 million worth of streets and infrastructure, the $6.5 million worth of grant money, park upgrades, and so many other things. I hope that all of you agree with me when I say that Brookfield is a great community, and I enjoy working toward making certain it just keeps getting better all the time.
Thank you. Mr. Heilenbach.
I again want to thank the League of Women Voters and the Landmark for hosting this forum. I'm proud to be running on the VIP slate in this election. We have combined experience with new faces, and we've produced some new ideas. I believe that the village board should be an open and transparent process. If elected, I would demand the village board put our ledger online each month. This means that all of the salaries, bills, and revenues would be put online for everyone in the village to view each month. We would compare the results with the results of the same month 1 year ago. This would give residents a chance to view their finances of our village to see what progress has been made throughout the year. This would also reduce the number of Freedom of Information Acts by 30 to 40%. This is a fairly new concept, but has caught on with a few villages and counties. It is time for the village of Brookfield to be part of this program. The residents deserve to be kept informed of our government. This is not the village board's money, it's your money. Thank you.
Mr. Oberhauser.
The past 4 years in Brookfield have been ones of incredible progress. The TIF district on Ogden Avenue will encourage businesses and developers to come to Brookfield. This is a new era. There is a new era of professionalism in the village manager's office. Long-delayed improvements have finally been made. For instance, the recently replaced 911 dispatch equipment and the computer system in Village Hall are older than I am. If elected trustee, I plan to keep Brookfield moving forward. Through my experience on volunteer committees, I hope to bring that perspective to the board. I know firsthand how well-meaning citizens can be unsure of how to get their constructive ideas expressed. For instance, I hope to serve as a champion for the recently announced community garden in Ellard Park. With all this in mind, this election comes down to a single question. In these challenging times, who do you trust to keep Brookfield moving forward? On Election Day, I ask for your support of Mike Garvey and the entire PEP team. Thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Digan?
I hope you can hear me. My goal is to work with the zoning and planning staff to start codifying those ordinances and updating the building standards to be sure that the recently created TIF district is done correctly and will benefit all of Brookfield residents, not just those that live in that area directly. We do need more financial and operational transparencies. We need less wasteful spending, salaries included, more community involvement in all that we do. We are all citizens The monies that we spend belong to all of us, and we should spend them wisely. I will work toward eliminating no-bid contracts, creating open house type sessions for public input on major projects, marketing our business districts for development, and I mean active marketing, not just the guy that owns the property putting a for rent sign or a for lease sign out in front of it. There's been no marketing. I would also ask for fiscal responsibility of spending our tax dollars. I would like to rebut that the past administration excuse is getting weak, and I'm tired of hearing about it. The board was mixed for many years.
Thank you. Mr. Towner.
These are tough economic times we are in right now, and Brookfield needs people that can make the tough decisions. The PEP Party has brought a professional village manager to Brookfield, who in turn has filled our open positions with the best people out there, wherever they may be. We have improved our technology in the village, which has improved village services to the residents. Our staff has done a great job in seeking and getting grants, which allowed projects to be done in the village that may not have been able to get done without those funds. Brookfield does more with less right now. We are at a critical time in our village, and the PEP Party has the candidates that will do the best job in getting Brookfield through. Thank you, and have a great evening.
Thank you. Well, thank you again to our candidates, and for those of you in our audience who came tonight. Those of you who are here truly know that democracy is not a spectator sport, so be sure to take a friend with you to vote on April 7th, anytime between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m. Thank you.